everyone, welcome back to some more Rune Factory 2 Watering Can Only Ultimate Challenge Run. Well, not an ultimate challenge, I guess. Either way, I have a lot of recording stuff ready, set, and... well, ready and set. Essentially, I only have to record my semi-daily videos, until I actually go out on the trip. So that's cool. Well, I still have to record one episode of Cuisiner. And then it's just Rune Factory and D&D. So I figure I potentially, today do my episode of Rune Factory that's going to go up. And I figure I'll just do a few hours of D&D. Baldur's Gate 3. Essentially D&D. Do, do, do. I know, it's at this point that I kind of really wish that I had, like, a, big audience. Azur and I lately have been playing Stone Block 3. Making a nice space, make it look pretty, all of that, I was gonna say nonsense, it's not nonsense. All of that sort of stuff. And the overall... You! Well, anyway. And I had an idea of, once we're finally done, we've gotten, like, everything, you know, display stands of all of, like, the super endgame armor, like, extra sets of armor for everything that we might potentially need some sort of armor for, you know. Once we have everything done and ready, and cool and good and stuff, I'd open it up to friends and fans, and we'd do a giant hide-and-seek in our little big stone block base. Where all of the friends and fans go and hide, and then Azur and I try to find you. At the rate we're going, I mean, probably not going to take too much longer till we're done with everything. Let's see. We still have not done anything on the Botania mod yet, so we'd have to find a place to set up essentially a permanent mana pool and a permanent elven trade portal. I mean, that's most of what it is for Botania, right? Also, I guess find a place to do the boss fight in. We can make a room for that. Oh, I'm wondering now, if we could get ourselves, like, some nice regeneration going on. This is, like, a regeneration charm. I really want to try to make it. Maybe I'll try to make it later. I don't know. Whatever. That's not the item I use. That's also not the item I use. Ooh, medium milk. Cool. Where's my brush? Okay, alright. Make essentially a great big smeltery. So when the Gaia fight, whatever, spawns in mobs, they'll get smelted away and we won't necessarily have to deal with them. Wait, is this just large milk already? Was that brushing really all it took for the difference? Oh my gosh. Well, we have large milk. Shoot! You know what? Where's the brush? Yeah. It is nice and convenient that I had a few old episodes, like single episodes of games, that I could just set to upload instead of trying to find even more new games to play. Because I don't really have... Yeah, I don't really have any games available to me on Steam right now that look like I'd only want to play them for one episode. But I had a few such videos saved, so I just started uploading those for the Saturdays coming up to the trip, because, I mean, I have, like, 9 days before I gotta leave, including today. And between the semi-dailies, I have to record 14 episodes, plus Cuisina, 15 videos in 9 days, which, for those of you who have paid attention to how I do recordings, is still less than 2 per day. So I'm still good. So I figure today I'll binge some Baldur's Gate 3. And today I'll, you know, do some Rune Factory, because I gotta. Binge some Baldur's Gate 3, because I really want to play more of that game anyway. If I record this in one episode of Baldur's Gate 3, that's technically enough for today, at least. It's not like I have to record, like, 7 episodes today. I'll be fine. Today is also Cheap Tuesday, but I'm not planning on going to the grocery store, Cinnamon. Hi. Brush. Brushy brush brush. Yeah? Where you going, cat? I'm milking so many cows. I should also look up how to actually get the cheese, yogurt, etc. If I have to cook it, because Yoi was supposed to be able to sell me, like, the goods. Right, not necessarily that. Brushy brush first. And then go for the large drinks. Brushy brush. Can you give me milk already? Okay, apparently these ones don't quite love me as much yet. And yeah, was it? I think with the cows and chickens, you can harvest from them like every other day, but with sheep, isn't it like every like 3 or 4 days? So really I should have gone more sheep, is what I'm trying to say. But I'll, I guess, check to make sure if that is actually the case. If it is the case, again, like I said, I'll need more. If it isn't the case, then I'm good where I am. Brush. So, what else has been going on? Basically, a lot of my thoughts lately have been surrounded on the Vancouver event. Because I'm actually taking part in, like, you know, volunteering for it. And making that all work. Okay. Volunteering for it, trying to You know, make everything work there. So, I have some responsibilities and making sure things go well, and frankly, basically the only thing that I still need is like a map, like a table-sized map of, say, Ponyville. However, I figure I can bring one of my, like, graph paper sheets, and at the event itself, like, someone is going to be bringing, like, coloring supplies. Just, like, on the Thursday night before the convention, just, it's like, alright, let's just draw out something here. The graph paper is, of course, a graph. It has a grid. But also, it's not just some ordinary, like, you know, 8.5 by 11 paper. This stuff is, like, 3 feet across? So it's at least a decent size. Maybe I could get, like, 4 sheets and take them into a really big rectangle. It already is pretty big as it stands. Yeah, I got some, big sheets of graph paper a while back for, D&D purposes. So I figure it's like, hey, draw a small town on there, draw out, like, a dungeon. I saw once someone do a thing where they had the whole dungeon already, like, mapped out on paper, and they used, like, black construction paper / books to cover all of the parts of the map that the party isn't supposed to know about yet. And they just moved the paper / books as the party uncovered more. Alright. Cool. Anyway, ground floor. Alright, let's pause, and let's look up, oh gosh, I have a bunch of notifications. Anyway, Rune Factory to yoga. The Rune Factory wiki. It's made by processing milk, so it's just white. Alright, well that doesn't tell me Rune Factory 2, it tells me Tides of Destiny. Seed, yarn, cheese, yogurt, and mayo mixer. Alright, open a new tab, cook. Alright, so it's someone said that UA will sell them. Cheese. No, no. Yeah, what kind of cheese is in cheesecake anyway? Wood of clover times 2, large cheese, large mayo, large wool, large yogurt. Alright, so anyway... I guess might as well just toss everything to ship and... Yuri will supposedly sell the right things on Wednesday, but... She didn't. And I'm at least decently certain I don't already have it. Screw it. Sell the apples. Sell the grass. Not the blue grass or the green grass, but like the other stuff. One thing about Baldur's Gate 3, I mean, you're gonna have to watch my Let's Play to find out, but... I mean, I only did the tutorial, and even though I did it twice, I only played the tutorial, so... I don't have much thoughts on it yet. Let's put some tools away. Whoa, Cinnamon, calm down. Cinnamon! Calm down, cat! What are you doing? You're knocking all of my cables. What if something had gone disconnected? Mr. Meow Meow, what about that, huh? What you got? Nada. What is my pharmacy level? Only 18. Don't I need like a really, really high pharmacy level? Okay, so I need more moondrop flowers, which should have finished growing today. So level 63 for that. All is well. Well, 18 pharmacy, if I could find some... Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go to other page. Cooking pharmacy. Pharmacy. SKP. Paragon caps at 26, so I basically need... Oh, wait, sorry. So Paragon until 20, so let's just jump to the next one and round off. Round off. So purple, blue, and medicinal herb. Cure sounds, recover 3. Sure. So if I get a few stacks of purple grass, bluegrass, and medical herbs, then I can at least scale my pharmacy up to level 26. I don't know, 3 stacks of each? Sound good? Cool. Let's grind up some pharmacy levels, I guess. I don't know. Nope. Actually, now that I'm thinking... No. I'm just thinking... There's a game that I got on the phone. That's like a nice RPG that... I played it like years and years ago on an old phone. So I rebought it to get for my phone because, frankly, it's a good game. I'm just like... I haven't really played that in a while because I haven't had the encouragement of having to play it because I'm trying to record it. Maybe I should try figuring out some way to record it. Get some sort of phone emulator or whatever. I think that I can, like, connect my phone to the computer so I can, like... Alright. Sorry, what do they want? Hey, Hartrig. Okay, wait. They want... purple and blue. I'd like to buy something. It was a vowel.
Morning.
Morning. Oh. No, whoops, yeah. I got potions of my own. Thanks. Don't need to buy yours. Like to buy some more bluegrass, thanks. Okay, cool. Now to go back to the school. So I could talk to the mayor about expanding the barn. Alright, so pharmacy is... Okay. Second set of dots on the V. Wait, that's a completely different recipe. Oh, my success rate is only 28%. I told Azura that I was going to go and do some recording, and she's like, okay, by the way, I want to talk to you about things and stuff. It's like, Azara. Whoa, really? That gave a lot of XP. Yeah, A pharmacy right there. Okay, I really thought I would need like 27 of these to try to get close to the recommended, the level that this would lead to. Gosh, I wasn't expecting this to be so efficient. I guess there is the question of how far this will actually take me. If it will just stop giving XP at level 26, its recommended level. So if you only ever use recipes of a recommended level, then you'll never actually get more experience. Or if it will keep giving XP just at a reduced rate. Rewind. Induce amnesia. See. Woohoo! Level, like, 20. Out of, like I mentioned, about... What do I even need? I'm going to need a heck of a lot more than level 20, I'll tell you that much. Check that again at level 40 and see if it gets to even 1%. Yeah, just put all the bottles in the closet, like, just get myself a few stacks of levelizer, let's go fight whatever I want now. Yeah, I want a nice roguelite game where, like, your items get reset every time you go through. But any, like, permanent boosts that you get, you keep forever. You know, like the Enchanted Cave, or at least the Enchanted Cave 2. I think the same is true for the Enchanted Cave 1 as well. Yeah, I want another game like that. What I really should try doing, and what I considered doing at one point, would be to play through the Enchanted Cave 2, I guess. And only actually save, and like, not so much end the episode, but only ever actually put into the final episode the runs where I win. Because a failed run, once you get far enough in, like, I could very well spend like half an hour on a run, and then, oh, I died, I get absolutely none of it. It's as if that run never happened. No XP, no items, no permanent stats. No. None of it. Nothing. Which just kind of feels bad. Because, I mean, like, if I'm going to go through all the trouble of a run anyway, I might as well make it one where I win. One run. One run. One. Gosh, why did I try to make myself say that? One run. One. I have a victory in a single endeavor. Thank goodness for time travel, huh? I guess I don't really need the rewind. Right, yeah, it's just going to fail. I don't particularly need the rewinds because it doesn't use up the ingredients. All it would do is use up a little bit of health. But I have, like, infinity of that, so it doesn't actually matter in the end, but... Actually, I'm tempted to do a thing here. There! Much nicer. Ah! Do 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 do. Pharmacy is only level 21. Only a 50-50 chance of success, or 55-45 technically. Woohoo! Level 22 pharmacy. Yeah, no level 10 formulate for this endeavor. Yeah. 2 successes and a failure. 64%. I'm noticing that after 3 successes, we haven't gone from level 22 to level 23 yet. Yet now we're level 23. Alright. Drat! Yeah, I think it would be nice just potentially have an entire video of just, you know, we bring some friends onto the server, whatever, and just have a nice video, or even a whole mini-series, a couple of videos. Well, eventually, yeah, we could probably wind up spending an hour showing off all the different areas of the base. Yeah, here's one of my rooms, here's another of my rooms, here's a third of my rooms, here's another one of my rooms. And here's Azura's one room. That's basically just a garage. Oh god, speaking of garage, if I could find some way to, like, get vehicles for our base, I had thought of making the floor, instead of out of glowstone, making it out of, like, ice. Or, you know, framed blocks with ice and then hit up with glowstone to make them light up. And then we could use boats to travel around more quickly than just on foot. There was an idea I had. How well it would work, I have no idea. But it was an idea. We have that much going for it. An idea. Oh, duh. Alright. Yeah, and strictly speaking, making all these round-offs gives us money, right? Because these sell for like 200. And we pay 90 for the ingredients, craft the thing, sell for 200. Only thing we lose out on is a little bit of health from the recipe making. But we're making definitely enough money to just also buy the ingredients to make potions to just keep drinking. To recover our health every time we fail. Because I think, what, each attempt at a craft takes, what, 30 HP? What? Who? What? What? Yeah, one craft for the potion itself, so that means we can attempt 9 times. Alright, pharmacy level 24. I don't think that this will necessarily be enough to get us all the way up to 26, actually. It seems like it'll be close, at least. Will we get up to level 25 pharmacy? We're practically on the cusp of level 25. Ba-ba-dum. We'll probably make it to level 25, and then I can start going on whatever the next recipe is. for another 20 or so minutes. Honestly, if I just make these next 7 videos all take part in the same in-game day, it's just farming pharmacy levels over and over and over again. Alright, last round off. We did it! We did it! Also, for the record, alright. Bonk. We have pharmacy level 25. And then what do we want? Right after 26. Cold medicine to 32. What do we need for cold medicine? Red grass, leek, green grass, orange grass. So, we need leek. Root, strong vine, no. Cookie, donuts, gold, no. No. So there's nothing else that we can get that would just be of stuff that we can buy. The closest is Levelizer, which we still have to grow some 4-leaf clovers. So we could do multiple episodes. I mean, I guess strictly for the cold medicine here. Red grass, green grass, orange grass. We could just buy a bunch of leek seeds and plant those, and hopefully they grow during this season. Alright, anyway, red grass, green grass, orange grass. Yeah, if I could get some leek seeds, then I could start farming that up at least, and then... Because it looks like we're going to get extremely low amounts of... Yeah, we get very, very low XP if we keep doing for this. What is this? And then it wants... It recommends... This walk that I'm looking at recommends then going into Formula B production, which requires fairy powder, strong vine, and earth crystal. Which is like... We don't have that stuff. So it's either I keep making round off, which will be, once I reach level 26, will be 100% effective. But it'll also give, you know what? Actually, screw it. Let's buy a few more stacks of the product. Alright.
Welcome, friend.
So special because isn't it summer? I think it is. Which one of these have leek seeds? So you're saying it's not a summertime plant.
Morning. Welcome, friend.
Is it spring? No.
Welcome, friend.
Fall.
Welcome, friend.
It's a winter crop. So I guess I could plant some of this, what, 4 batches of this in the winter area? And then start growing this and just start making a bit of cold medicine. So about 4 stacks of cold medicine, which, I mean, 3 stacks of that was able to get that leveling up a fair bit, so... Don't I just buy, like, 4 of this? Fine. Goes in, like, 6 days. Sure, no big deal. Time goes on. Alright. Stack of that. Stack of blue. And stack of purple. See, the thing is, this is very easy enough to make. And I really want to just get, like, a lot of these stacks and then just make round off, make round off, make round off, make round off. I'll buy another stack, and this first stack should hopefully be enough to reach level 26. And let's see if the entire stack is enough to make 1 extra level. How about we do that? Let's go and see how far we can get this up. And then, on the one hand, kind of want to do like one of those classic speed up 4-hour episodes where I just make round off over and over and over again. On the other hand, I don't want to do that because I don't want to spend 4 hours on making a video right now. Boom. Just check my pharmacy level. This is the A. First A. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, this is giving such little amounts of XP. I mean, technically, I could, like, fill my inventory with both this and stuff to make potions. And I could farm my way up to maximum level pharmacy. Or at least, was it level 65 pharmacy? Using these? I don't think I should. So I'll take these that I have, and I'll plant these... Whoops. I'll plant these here seeds that I've got. Alrighty. it's interesting to note, Rune Factory games, Rune Factory 1 and Rune Factory 2 at the very least, will freeze time in certain areas. Like, Rune Factory 1 and Rune Factory 2, both of them, if you are inside, time isn't moving. Feels worthwhile to point that out. So, if you have, like, you know, extra rune power and stuff, or you have, you know, some way to generate extra health or rune points, you could just keep farming. Like, if you have the ingredients for it, you can keep cooking over and over again, eat what you cook, restore the energy lost due to cooking, and then keep going. Or I say, you know, make some potions. Easy enough. Okay, yeah, make some potions easily enough. And to heal yourself when you use pharmacy to make other things. Speaking of which, pharmacy. It's that, like, that orange thing right at the start of that. Okay. So, to run a test, potion, green grass, medical herb, bluegrass. And then we go and check this. So it went up by about that much. Okay, okay. From that to, like, middle of that. Versus if we make one of these. It goes from there to there. So, for both of these recipes, they give about the same amount of pharmacy points. Now, if I were to extrapolate, so that'd be about 1, 2, 3. I think the potion actually gave a bit more. 1, 2, 3. If I only had like a ruler or something on me. 1, 2, 3. That'd probably be about 30. I don't know. It would take a lot. Okay, it would take a lot to get up by 1 level. But we can get XP just from the sheer act of making the healing potions that we use on a regular basis. You know what I should play again? More Divinity 2. Whatever happened to that? Right, right. I was recording that while I was just on the handheld in handheld mode. And I didn't really like recording on the handheld in handheld mode. And that game didn't really do well for handheld mode. I could totally go back to playing that again. Like, without a doubt. Alright, so... yeah, pharmacy isn't a ton of XP. Like the last couple of these. But it's like, by making the round off, I pay for the cost of materials. It costs 90 to make a round off, and I think I can sell it for like 200, I think, right? So it makes a profit. It's even enough profit where if for every round off I make, I then also buy the ingredients to make and then consume a potion, I would still be making a small profit. But the issue is, oh my gosh, this takes a lot of time. If I was playing this just casually, without doing recording, I probably would just, hey, go out and just fill my inventory with cooking supplies, whatever, and then just keep running through them over and over again until I reach like maximum level in like a day or two. But I'm not doing that. So instead, what I'm going to do is quickly run for the gardens. Actually, also, speaking of which, I don't even need the potions. Because these heal, I think. Yeah, those heal. Now, they heal the amount that they take to make. So I think I'd have to consume one with every one made. So, wouldn't be making money. If I consumed one with every 2 made, that would be benefit. Let's just go and take care of these 2 fields really quick. Plant all these different leeks. And save up here and hope that I remember for the next episode to go and check all this out. Nope. 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 Are you kidding me? Huzzah! Do 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 do. I don't know why this suddenly popped in my head, and I really don't have time to go into the full conversation of it. But I once decided to make a poem. With each word in the poem would be a chapter title for a book. Not like, you know, was it, yeah, The Death of Mr. Lazarushu. Such a wonderful, like, no. One book, chapters 1 through 61, all in order. And those are each individual word is a chapter title. So each chapter title is 1 word long. Why is there like a 5-second animation for planting flippin' seeds? Basically, I have to bait both of these into attacking me simultaneously. Done, finally. Go back. It was a really interesting... It's a really, interesting experience to have, yes. Because, like, okay, how can you make a chapter title that's just 1 word and have it be good? Because you can't have, like, A. But chapter 16, A. No, that would be a lame chapter title, so no. You can't have any, like, conjunction words. So you can't have, like, say, to the fold, because it's like chapter 4, 2, chapter 5, the. It's like, no, no. So it's like, okay, well, like, upon insurmountable folds. It's like chapter 4, upon. It's like, iffy, maybe, probably not. But chapter 5, insurmountable. Okay, that's interesting. Then chapter 6, folds. It's like, I've seen something like that as chapters, sure. And also can't repeat words, because you can't have, like, you know, chapter 6 folds, chapter 22 folds. So every word in the poem has to be a different word, and there can be no, like, words that require other words for context, sort of things. Can't have the, or a, or and, or but, or... I mean, maybe. But... Which... got you thinking. Sorry, my mic is broken. Hold up.